Cyclists and vehicles sharing the road is a common sight in Green. Now AMATS and Green officials are working together to make the city even more bike-friendly. On June 22nd, Green was the site of AMATS' second Bike-N-Brainstorm in the Greater Akron area. These events are part of the agency's Connecting Communities initiative. AMATS' Bike-N-Brainstorms are an innovative way that the agency uses to gain public insight as to what should be done to improve biking in the Greater Akron area. Cyclists meet at a designated area for a group bike ride along a selected route. At the end of the ride, the group engages in a brainstorming session with agency personnel to share their ideas as to what can be done to improve bike travel along the route.
What's very helpful to our organization is we can interact with all of you as members of the public, with the public officials that sit on our board, and I think it gives us a lot better understanding of what's going on out on the streets, because we're actually out there and helping give us input for making improvements for the bike infrastructure in the region.
The Green Bike-N-Brainstorm featured 2 routes for cyclists, an 8-mile route along key roads in Green, and a shorter, family-friendly 3-mile route. The Green ride drew more than 40 participants and comes on the heels of a successful ride in Kent that drew more than 60 cyclists in late April. Cyclists at both events were eager to share their thoughts on how to improve area biking.
Some roads are very good or prime for bike lane on-road facilities, and other ones where they have wider right-of-ways, it might be better to have off-road multi-purpose trails.
More bike paths. I know we're on the road to doing that, and maybe greater safety routes, just things to improve the safety of that, because we were just passing a jogger, which can be kind of a tricky thing.
AMATS will use these comments to update the area's bike plan and Transportation Outlook, the region's long-range transportation plan. If you're disappointed that you missed the Green and Kent Bike-N-Brainstorms, don't worry, the agency is planning a third event in the coming months.